English to Success. Your path to success.
Chapter 1. A Big Dream. Alex was a young boy with a big dream. Every day after school, he would grab his football and run outside to play. He loved the game so much. His dream was to become a famous football player one day. He knew that being a good player would take time, but he was excited. Even though Alex wasn't very good yet, he was not afraid to try. Sometimes when he kicked the ball, it went in the wrong direction. Sometimes he tripped on his own feet, but that didn't stop him. Every time he missed the goal, he would laugh and try again. One day, while practicing in the park, his friend Ben walked by. Ben was a good football player. He always scored goals in their games. "Hey, Alex, do you want me to show you some tricks?" Ben asked with a smile. Alex looked at Ben and nodded. "Yes, please. I want to be good like you." Ben started to show Alex how to pass the ball, how to kick it, and how to run faster. Ben was a good teacher, and Alex tried hard to learn. Alex kicked the ball, but it didn't go into the net. "It's okay," Ben said. "You'll get it next time. Just keep practicing." Alex smiled. He knew he would keep trying until he got better. His dream was still big, and he wasn't going to give up. Chapter 2. Practice Makes Perfect. Alex kept practicing every day. He kicked the ball against the wall, ran up and down the field, and even practiced by himself when his friends weren't around. Some days it was hard. Some days he wanted to quit because he didn't get better right away. But then he remembered Ben's words. Keep practicing and you'll get better. One day, Coach Parker, Alex's football coach, saw him practicing alone at the park. Coach Parker walked over and smiled. "Alex, you're working hard," he said. Alex stopped and looked at his coach. "I want to be a football player, Coach, but I'm not very good yet." Coach Parker nodded. "Everyone starts at the beginning. You have the right attitude. Keep practicing and you'll see results." Alex felt proud to hear those words. "Thanks, Coach. I will keep practicing." That night, Alex went to bed thinking about what Coach Parker had said. The next day, he woke up early and went to the park. He was ready to practice harder than ever. Chapter 3. The Big Match. A few weeks later, Alex's school had a big football match. It was the first match of the year, and all the students were excited. Alex was nervous. This would be his first real match. On the day of the match, Alex put on his school football uniform. He looked in the mirror and smiled. His team was ready. They stood together on the field, waiting for the game to start. "Are you ready, Alex?" his friend Ben asked. Alex nodded. "I think so. I'll do my best." The match started. The other team was good, but Alex's team was determined. They passed the ball, and Alex ran as fast as he could. The ball came to him. Alex kicked it, but it went way off to the side. "Oh no," Alex said, feeling embarrassed. "It's okay, Alex," Ben called out. "You'll get it next time." Alex took a deep breath and nodded. He ran to catch up with the ball. When it came to him again, he kicked it gently and passed it to his teammate, Mia. "Nice pass, Alex," Mia said. She kicked the ball toward the goal. The ball flew into the net. Alex's team had scored. "We did it!" Alex shouted, jumping up and down. He was so happy. Even though he hadn't scored the goal, he had helped his team win. Chapter 4: The Training Camp. A few months later, Coach Parker told Alex about a special football camp for kids who wanted to get better. The camp was in another town, and it would last for a whole week. "Alex, do you want to join the camp?" Coach Parker asked. Alex's eyes grew wide with excitement. "Yes, I want to join." The next week, Alex went to the camp. There were many other kids there, all excited to play football. The coaches showed them new skills. They practiced dribbling, passing, and shooting goals. Alex worked hard at the camp. Some of the drills were hard, but Alex never gave up. He wanted to be better, and he knew that if he kept practicing, he would improve. At the end of the camp, the coach gave everyone a medal. "Great job, Alex," Coach Steve said. "You're really improving. Keep up the good work." Alex smiled. He felt proud to receive the medal. He was one step closer to his dream. Chapter 5: A Surprise Visit. One sunny afternoon, while Alex was practicing in the park, something incredible happened. A famous football player named Jamie, who Alex had seen on TV, walked by. Alex couldn't believe his eyes. "Hi, Jamie!" Alex called out, running up to him. "I'm your biggest fan!" Jamie smiled and shook Alex's hand. "Hey, Alex, you love football, huh?" Alex nodded excitedly. "Yes, I want to be a football player like you." Jamie laughed. "That's awesome. Keep practicing, and you'll get there. Believe in yourself and keep working hard." Alex was so happy to hear those words from his hero. "Thanks, Jamie. I'll practice every day." Chapter 6: The Football Tournament. The next year, Alex's school entered a football tournament. Alex was nervous but excited. This was the biggest match he had ever played in. The first match was tough. The other team was strong, but Alex's team didn't give up. They played with all their hearts. In the last few minutes of the game, Alex had the ball. He could see the goal. The whole team was cheering for him. He kicked the ball as hard as he could. "Goal!" the crowd shouted. Alex's team won! They had scored the final goal. Everyone was so happy, and Alex felt proud. It was the best day of his life. Chapter 7: A Bright Future. Alex had been working hard for a long time, and now people were noticing. He was getting better every day. One day, after a game, a scout from a big football team came to talk to Alex. "You're a great player," the scout said. "Would you like to join our team?" Alex couldn't believe it. This was his big chance. "Yes, I would love to," the scout smiled. "Great! We'll see you at practice next week." Chapter 8: A New Beginning. Alex looked in the mirror and smiled. He remembered the days when he was just a boy with a big dream. Now, he was living that dream. "I'm going to be a great football player," Alex said. "This is just the beginning." Chapter 9: The First Big Game. Alex joined the new team and started training with his new teammates. The training was intense, and the players were fast and skilled. At first, Alex struggled to keep up, but he remembered everything he had learned from Ben, Coach Parker, and the training camp. He practiced harder than ever, pushing himself to improve. After weeks of training, Alex was chosen to play in his first big match with his new team. As he stepped onto the field, he felt a mix of excitement and nerves. The stadium was filled with cheering fans. His family and friends were in the crowd, waving at him. The match started, and the opposing team was strong. Alex focused on his game, passing, running, and looking for opportunities. In the second half, the score was tied. Then, in the final moments, Alex saw an opening. He sprinted forward, received a perfect pass, and took his shot. The ball flew past the goalkeeper and into the net. The crowd erupted in cheers. Alex had scored the winning goal. His teammates surrounded him, patting his back and cheering. It was a moment he would never forget. Chapter 10: Dreams Come True. After the match, Alex's name appeared in the local newspapers. Everyone was talking about his goal. The coach praised him, and even the famous player Jamie sent him a message. "Great job, Alex! Keep working hard." As the months passed, Alex continued to play and improve. More scouts noticed him, and one day, he received an offer to join a professional youth academy. It was everything he had ever dreamed of. Standing on the field before his first official match as a young professional, Alex smiled. He had started as a boy who could barely kick a ball. Now he was on his way to becoming a real football star. This is just the beginning, Alex thought. My dream is coming true.